We're live. Okay.
Oh, there's many problems that just happened.
Okay. Well,
Auditory.
do you want to start a thing, Colin? You want
Why
to?
is my screen black?
Start what?
Do you want to start
Okay, there
a
we go.
topic? Do you have a topic, Colin? For the second episode of Solitaire Podcast.
It's a Lucio.
What?
Okay. It's a Lucio.
The fuck was that?
It's my Bluetooth speaker.
Ew. What the fuck?
Lucio. How about we talk about how Overwatch is dying?
Okay.
It's not. Is it dying?
Mm-hmm.
What's the player
Yeah,
base
it's
at
a
right
little
now?
bit.
Is there numbers? Is
There's
there
no
a number
numbers.
figure?
There's not really any numbers.
Player base is probably fine, but competitive, they can't get it started. They are
No,
just
they've had
unable.
like a few things for competitive.
They make people pay like dumb amounts of money to get teams going.
Well, yeah, and that and Overwatch doesn't seem like it's a very good competitive game. Because it's like at high level, it's pretty much who can use our ult in the best way.
Yep. I find it very
Who
boring.
can press Q?
Yeah. It's basically like if you aren't hitting your abilities, then you aren't winning.
Yeah.
It's pretty dumb and I don't like it. That's kind of why I stopped playing.
If you aren't talking money, I don't want to talk.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I feel like probably like the only interesting character to play that would be high level would be like someone who relies on hitting them, like Soldier.
Probably
that
like
would probably be
Widowmaker,
funner.
Hanzo.
Yeah, Widowmaker and Hanzo. Yeah, those would probably be like fun high level, but like people like Roadhog and like there's a lot of people who probably
Kills
wouldn't be fun.
like are stupid. Like the game, I don't like the gameplay that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, game it's really repetitive.
Like it
And
doesn't.
like
Yeah.
the lack of, I guess not really lack of like innovation, I guess. So there's not much that it brings to the table that other FPSs don't already have. Like there's a large lack of innovation with Overwatch.
I just want there to be like a character that's basically like the Quake railgun. Like he's super fast, he jumps around the map like Lucio, and he's just fun to play. I don't know if that's Doomfist or not because I haven't played him yet, but the fuck, oh. Colin, have you played Doomfist yet?
It's very high mobility.
That's good, I guess.
Seeing if we can get a guest.
Let's get a guest to accelerate the rate of the podcast because right now it's in the
It's
slumps.
very low.
It's very low level.
Oh, he said no.
Who?
Lucas.
Lucas, bitch.
He has to be a good boy. He has hockey.
Oh.
Okay.
Gravity clock.
So, video games, on the topic of that.
Who to what?
Raid World War II.
Eh?
Doing a really good job with their beta. Like, a really fucking good job. Currently, it has way more content than the Destiny beta had. Because the Destiny beta was awful. It was very bad. Not fun.
I was gonna say it wasn't bad. It was just not enough to do.
Well, like, that's why, because it didn't give you, like, they did a beta, but they didn't give you, like, anything to go off. They gave one strike and PvP, and that was the beta. Which, like, the game may be good. I don't know. I haven't played it. Its reviews seem to be positive, but my problem was just a lack of, like, they could have at least put, like, one more strike in or something like that. They only put one strike, at least on the PC beta. I don't know about console. And then like the fucking higher anti-aliasing was fucking broken, and if you put it on, it just melted your graphics card. But Raid, on the other hand, currently you can now level your character up to 15, which is 10 higher than when it. Oh, Whoops.
The fuck was that?
That was an alarm I set.
Of the salt
Anyway.
of the fucking.
Yeah, the Terraria song. Oh, we gonna have
Oh,
Ryan
the
as a
the
yes?
the cave dwelling
Are
one.
we?
Yes. Anyway, so Raid has had a very good beta. I think it's until the 15th, like the 17th or something like that, somewhere around there. Anyway, it has added 2 new raids. Like every character has gotten a new gun now, and then I think there was a few more that were just added in. And the weapons are pretty cool, but like the models can be kind of gross.
I like the weapons that they chose. I just don't like the gunplay of the diesel engine.
I think it's fine. It feels like a slower paced Payday, I guess.
That's my
Payday is
issue, is
very
that it
run
feels
and
like
gun,
Payday.
and Raid is very take it slow. But it's actually done a pretty good job.
Well, you know,
I might
whenever
buy
a
it.
first-person shooter is using a 10-year-old engine meant for
10-year-old
racing games.
Yeah, 10-year-old racing game engine.
Wait, that's what Payday is using?
Yeah, diesel. Well, it's like heavily modified, so it's call it like diesel 2.0.
How does
But it's
a racing game?
it was a racing game engine.
The fuck?
That's what it started off as, a racing game engine, and they pretty much modified it to the point where now it's a fully fledged like fucking FPS engine.
What was the
Yeah.
game before that used the diesel engine?
Some shitty racing game. I have no idea.
Let's see, diesel engine games.
Probably like
Flat Out.
Fall.
Flat Out used
Flat
it.
Out, yeah.
Something called Ballistics and Bandits Phoenix Rising for also both vehicle games. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 1 and 2 used it. And Bionic Commando used it. Rearmed and Bionic Commando. Wanted Weapons of Fate. Never even heard of that game, but it used diesel. It was on Xbox 360 and PS3. Terminator Salvation, Lead and Gold Games
Jesus
of the
Christ.
Wild West. Bionic Commando Rearm 2, Payday the Heist, Payday 2, and Raid World War 2. Those are all the games.
Wow. Well, PUBG. That's a game.
It's good.
That's a game that's been getting raped by
Shitty mods.
devs. Yeah.
Whoever's in charge of the banning thing needs to reassess.
Back up.
Just back
Yeah.
up a little bit. Just go like, we need to
'Cause-
power down.
Currently, there's.
They should probably just be shot.
Dev's dick. Yeah, shot.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
should
currently
get,
they're just sucking the devs' dicks right now.
they should get
They're just like,
stream hard.
Yes, Mr. Player Unknown.
Yes, master.
Yes, mister.
as do's declares.
Do's the booze.
I suppose so, mister.
Suppose so.
Right now I'm at
Oh, I'm
like 10,000 credits in fucking Gub.
Reb.
I never hoard them like that.
Well, I'm just waiting until the numbers reset because my next one is like 5,000 credits, which is pretty much a waste.
Damn.
Yeah. Just wait until. What is it, weekly?
Yeah, it's like weekly. It's like
Yeah,
every Monday
it
or
resets on
something.
Sundays.
Oh, Sundays.
Yeah.
Like late
So-
Sundays.
Have you guys ever played Alan Wake?
Never.
Nope.
I want to though. I want to get it.
We should play
I've heard that it's like
it.
super good.
It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty
What
good.
sucks is it's not sold on Steam anymore.
What, really?
It's not?
Yeah, because like I guess the devs,
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
it is.
I think like a song that they used in it was like, yeah, the music
It was
license
against
expired.
Valve's religion, so
No, the music license expired
I'm a writer.
that they had, so now it can't be sold
Yeah.
on Steam.
I have no sound in PUBG right now, and it's scaring me.
If I could rest here.
Are you playing PUBG while we're podcasting?
And forget about my work.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah,
you
but
to
I'm still.
stream. Here, I'm gonna put Ryan in.
I started this before.
What's up, Ryan?
Ryan's in.
Oh. Server muted.
No, he's on
What's up,
push
Ryan?
to talk. Or, is he?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, dude.
Hey,
What's
welcome
up?
to the podcast.
Welcome to the
First
podcast.
guest of episode 2.
This is our first actual guest.
Holy shit. Hi, guys.
Hey, dude.
What about Marley?
Well, yeah,
Marley was
but
in
that
don't
Other
count.
episode.
I don't know if that
Is
really
it because
counts
Marley's
because-
black?
No, it was because that was an
Yeah.
extremely impromptu
That's so true.
thing. So I don't know. I don't know if Marley counts. Does
Nah.
Marley count?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're right. Marley's 1/5.
3/5.
Oh, sick.
No, he's to the point where he's 3/5.
Got a fucking car on my Windows desktop. Hey, Colin, do you
Got a
have
car.
laptops at your school?
Not like that you get.
Yeah.
Just ones that you can like use in class.
You know those kids that like set their fucking desktop backgrounds as like super cool Audi R8 9000 but it's like in like 10 pixel quality. It's like, yeah, dude, I want
Yeah.
this to be my car when I
Like the
grow
fucking
up."
Joel, like the Joel Windows Destructions, where you'd like fucking take a screenshot of Wolfenstein.
Or
And, like,
or the ones where he has
destroy
like Slipknot pictures. He throws them into paint.
Yeah. I love those.
This background's weird.
Can't feel my left
This
nose.
reminds
yeah,
me
the
of
Helix.
the Spider-Man movie, Double Helix.
The Helix.
Double Helix.
She
so
really want to know.
Are you playing
Double-
solitaire right now?
No.
No.
Dang it.
He should be.
I should.
Yeah, we should be.
Can you find multiplayer? Can we just play it on like fucking tabletop?
I don't think there is multiplayer solitaire.
You
could
guys
probably play it
want to
on
play
tabletop.
fucking Uno again? Remember when we used to play Uno?
No.
Yeah.
I love.
No.
I miss playing Uno.
Uno is a game that just makes us hate each other.
Yeah, but it's funny.
No.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Not for a podcast.
Funny like epic meme.
Online. Multiplayer. Solitaire multiplayer play free at Ziggiz. What the
Is Ziggy?
fuck is this?
Oh
Please.
no.
Run.
Play for
Run
fun.
while you can.
Play for real.
Run.
Dude, when I play solitaire, I'm only playing for real. Wait, I play with real credits. What do they mean by that?
Oh, that's for real dollars.
Ooh,
That's for all
shit.
the marbles.
God, does that exist?
That is for all the marbles.
Oh my god.
It's like
I like that
Bonzi Buddy
sight.
just you click that and Bonzi Buddy just swings up and he's like, "Hey,
Hey, wake up! Hey, how's it going?
I need your credit card information, your social security number, and your date of birth."
Love that voice.
Thank you.
Lock your car.
Like a car.
Like a card.
Oh my god, when I got
That
one
fucking
and you
killed
guys
me.
were doing that, I was
That was the
dying.
night that me and Chris were up till like 4 a.m.
I come back
Yeah.
and then I just hear Chris, like a car! It's like, oh god.
Oh
You know
no, my audio broke. Oh, we're fine.
Man.
Kyron, what the fuck are you on YouThegames.com? I can see like the fucking malware being like installed into your computer.
Dude, collect the bonus.
God,
Collect
Chris
now.
is just like running while he can.
Oh. Play and win. Chocolate, candies, donuts, fruit jelly, ice cream,
Oh my!
gingerbread.
What are you on?
I don't know.
Maximum
Like,
concentration.
I don't think that's solitaire.
I think this is solitaire. Oh, looking for opponents. Dude, this is just like PUBG. Oh,
Dude, it's exactly like PUBG.
God, you're an idiot.
dude.
Why do
what
you have an
the
account set up with your picture already?
fuck? What is
Oh,
going
you
That's
on?
just
your
signed
that's
into
your fucking
Google.
prerequisite, idiot.
What is going on? What is going on?
What the fuck? Did that say Choco combos?
It's so loud. I'm done with this. I can't.
God. Run while you can, please.
Holy shit. That was the loudest thing on the fucking
You guys
planet.
keep this up, there will be no people left. Everybody
I
will
think
be
we should
dead.
just like play solitaire on our computers. Oh, I got it. You got to download Solitaire on fucking Windows 10.
Yeah, I have to get a tattoo of Solitaire also on my arm.
That's how you
now,
play it.
Part of the cult.
You just
Microsoft Solitaire
do that.
Collection.
Like how we're just like advertising for free for them. It's like yeah.
So?
Solitaire.
you don't need
Yeah,
advertising
it don't
for
matter.
Solitaire's a game of the ages. It is an amazing game and will last longer than you.
It really will though.
It will last
when
longer
I
than your
die,
family
it'll
line.
still exist.
It's okay. We can still play solitaire on the phone. You guys hear it?
I'll play
Yeah,
classic
kiss me
Solitaire.
through the phone. Kiss me through the phone.
Colin Soldier Boy. All right,
Soldier Boy, tell him.
we'll do medium.
I got no
first
dance for y'all.
possible.
Okay,
Call
okay,
Soulja
okay,
Boy.
okay. We need a new topic now. What are we doing?
Need a topic?
How about well, never mind. I don't know. I feel like what I'm about to ask is like
I play
really
Solitaire every day.
Ask it,
Okay.
Ryan.
normal. How were your days? How were all y'all's days? How'd it go?
They're
That's
okay.
really, you know,
Been in pain since yesterday, if that counts.
dude. I have like 50 razor cuts on my palm,
Ew.
and it's not okay.
Jesus.
It's not okay.
Oh, the ace.
Dude, I thought you were over that by like 2004.
Jesus.
Hey,
Yeah, you're getting like destroyed right now.
do your parents ever go like, "What are you doing on the computer?" Those
I have something to say
talking to
to
those
Kyron.
people don't count as real people. People on the internet aren't real people.
Oh, Kyron, we've already talked to this.
Yeah, they are
Talked
not
about
real.
this.
People
we didn't talk
on the
about it on the
internet are
podcast.
not human beings.
Yeah, they're not.
They
They
real.
so
don't
human.
actually
Enter
exist.
the cybernets, you're not a human being anymore. You're
Human
just
being.
not human.
Okay, so the card colors
You're
must
no
alternate
longer a
between red
human
and
being.
black.
Warframe. We should play Counter-Strike Source.
Counter-Strike Source?
Yeah.
I haven't played that game in 25 long years.
I
I
know
haven't
what
played
it
that
is,
game in
dude.
like 30 seconds.
Chester.
Chester Benningfield?
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, shit.
We need.
Okay, sorry, me father came in. Okay. Yeah, we need topics. Topic.
Top-
Very impromptu again because today was a bad day for me. But we're still doing it because I am a podcast. I'm a believer in this podcast.
You're a
okay?
podcaster at heart.
I am.
What is this sheep
Um,
one?
Okay. So, let's see what's some news topics. Oh, fucking Hurricane Irma. That like Nene. Oh wait, we already
What a
talked about
bitch.
that. It's coming in though tomorrow. Hurricane Irma is going to reach Florida.
Boy, she coming.
Boy, is she coming.
Why are there so many fucking hurricanes?
Because it's hurricane season.
Yeah, I guess hurricane season. Yeah.
That's like literally the only explanation you can get right now. Hurricane
Shark
season.
Week, am I right?
Yeah,
Shark
Shark Week. Yeah, Shark Week.
Am I right, Verosive?
Everybody shits themselves.
Hey, have you guys ever played Fez?
Yeah,
Guys,
no.
this game's
oh
really
my God,
good.
I'm so stupid.
I kind of hate that game.
Hey Chris,
What?
guess what I was just
I
doing?
don't know. I just
What are you doing?
like.
Talking to myself into my mic.
Did you like start yelling
was
at
like-
us?
No, it's just like I just kept talking about topics, you know, and then I was like, wait, all right, maybe I'm muted. No, it's like, oh wait, I'm on push to talk, dummy. But that's in the back of my brain. I'm like, huh.
Huh,
not used
Dummy.
to it.
Oh, what's one of your topics?
gummy. Yeah. What was your topic suggestion?
Oh, I was asking. I was like, oh, why'd your day suck, Chris? And then I also, oh man, and I started talking about the razor cuts on my hands, but I think that went through.
No, that didn't.
Oh, okay. I said there was like 50 razor cuts on my palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my day's been pee because of homework, but
I feel you, dude. Homework is
Yeah.
just, yeah, it's pretty messed up. Not okay.
Chris does it to himself though.
yeah, I do. To be fair.
Hey,
that
at
is
least
my-
you're willing
my
to
fault.
own it. I can't own it. I'm like, no, the system's fucked. And I'm like sitting in the back, like just eating Cheetos. Like, you don't do my schoolwork.
Yeah. Well, like I've heard about the shit that you get. Like you have to do. You have to do like hundreds of pages, which is way
Yeah,
worse than
it's
me.
pretty gay.
My
But,
free
I mean,
week
like,
of premium for Solitaire. Hello. Stop. Stop.
I don't
Stop.
even know
Stop.
what
play,
just
Stop.
came out of your
play.
mouth.
Play now. Win.
play. Let's look at the background.
Win the
Play
super
big.
special
Like-
card decks.
Do what I want to do. Take
What do you wanna do?
all of my money, like all my college funds and everything, and just spend it on Solitaire. Just
No, you
gamble
don't.
it all away.
Please
on
stop.
Solitaire. Yes. Yes, I do. I want to like just sit there and just bang my legs against Solitaire until I'm so broke that I can't
Oh,
even
what
afford
the hell?
Rust.
Whoa! That's a pretty intense game of solitaire, Colin.
I like how Chris is just like, no. Like, you
I said yeah.
You know,
I
it's
was
funny?
like, do it.
I bet
Win.
it was calm. I bet.
Solitaire is a lot like PUBG in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly like PUBG.
It
Actually.
feels exactly like it. Like when I play solitaire, it's like,
You get 25 FPS.
Yeah.
no. What I mean is like, man, I hope I get good cards this time. You know, it's like it feels
It
like I'm playing
reminds
the
me-
same game.
You know what this reminds me of? Like whenever you're like, oh, I didn't get good cards this time. It reminds me of when my grandpa used to actually get mad at Solitaire when he got a bad hand. He would like sit there and he'd be like, the system has fucked me.
Oh my god, you have
Again.
statistics
You have,
in
like, no
fucking
cards.
Solitaire? Holy shit, this
Yeah.
game's a lot more intense than I thought it was.
Yeah. Solitaire doesn't fuck around. That's why we
It
here
really
at the
doesn't.
Solitaire
It's
Podcast
real.
believe.
It's hard.
in
It's like
Solitaire.
real life. It's hard facts when you start playing Solitaire. It just
Dude, it
There's
really
no
fucking
fun.
is, dude. Solitaire is a game
It's a
meant
way of
for
life.
men much more clever than me.
Solitaire is just on a whole new level.
Thanks for the
honestly.
reminder. I need to do my dailies.
Yeah, your Solitaire dailies.
God,
You think I'm
play
joking?
2 cards.
No, I don't. I know you do because we've had to wait in many elite games because of you doing your dailies.
Yes, sir.
I think Kyron's father's hitting him. Okay, here's an oh, actually,
God,
no,
I
you
like how
no.
you say that like it's normal. Dad, no. When I used to like hit my mic and do that, I was like,
Do you
"Dad,
remember
no."
that?
Just,
Where you like
throw
hit
my
your
mic.
fucking door? Yeah, what?
I blow my nose. I got sick.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what we need?
What?
We need our death grips. Let's talk about music.
Let's talk
Alright.
about music.
Colin, what kind of music you listen to aside from death grip?
Listen to a lot of indie
Yeah.
rock, and oh god,
I don't really listen to that much indie. Very
Who
Not
listens to
very
the furry
much.
Cobra? Chris's instant regret of saying anything. It's just like, why did I try?
try to just have a good day with my friends, and it just never works.
I'm just trying to have a good time, and Ryan comes through and destroys everything single-handedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
What if you get? What do you get if you get all the aces?
You win.
You win
I
the
didn't
video.
What do you
game.
mean? It's solitaire.
You never played solitaire?
Well, I haven't played it since I was like 6.
Fake follower. Fake follower.
I don't know if
He
you
hasn't
can be on
played.
this podcast.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You have to play competitively.
You have to
or
play
you can't
every
beat the
game,
podcast.
or your competitive rank goes down.
You have to have
I
3
am
windows
playing
of
right now.
solitaire open
This
and
is
1
only
window
the
of
top.
Pearl Jam in the background
Top
open.
10,000.
You got nothing going
All
on.
you hear is Eddie Vedder screaming at the top of his lungs.
God,
Oh, I'm
hyper
still
candid
alive.
Just hyper.
Yeah, yeah,
candid,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
My foot hurts.
I've been playing solitaire for 25 long years.
So when this guy comes up and he doesn't have his shit on,
What are you talking about?
you're stupid.
What?
Yeah, dumb. You asked the question. Kill yourself.
And you know who our rival podcast is?
Who?
Free Cell Podcast. Fuck those guys.
Who?
Free cell.
Yeah, have
Free
you
s-
guys ever played
what?
Freecell?
No.
I know
Screw
Free Cell.
those guys. They don't
It's
play
the-
solid.
What's Free Cell
It's
Podcast?
inferior version of Solitaire.
What is Free Cell Podcast?
It's like Solitaire
You say
podcast,
it
but
like
it's free
Hitler
cell.
saying a master race. You're just like inferior to the solitaire.
Well, it
It's
must
like-
be Kyron saying it.
That
Yeah,
is true. Hell's Kyra, not Scholar. Bleh.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
See, that's free cell right there. Those sounds?
That sounds gay.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not gay, dude.
I didn't
held
say
hands with a
you were.
girl.
I said Free Cell was.
Okay, I was just saying because I totally held hands with a girl. Okay.
Okay.
God. Nobody understands me.
Nobody understands.
I understand you, right?
the word.
Nobody understands Sans.
From Undertale.
What?
Oh, instantly a victim. He's like,
How the fuck do you play Solitaire? I'm doing so poorly. I don't know how to do this.
fake follower.
Shut up,
Fake
you're
follower.
retarded and I hate you.
I am a little dumb, but you love me.
No. No love from me to you. Only hate.
Fake niggas be like.
Real niggas be like.
I love it whenever Chris joins and he's like calling all gamers. It's just it. It's one thing I hear. Just
Do we have any real topics though? Anything real?
This is kind of like.
Let's
This-
talk
I feel
about
bad.
video games. Okay, PUBG.
All right.
Current situation with the developers. Big
Oh,
problem.
how the cucks.
Big problems. So, me being the intellectual that I am.
God, I knew you were gonna say that.
No.
I didn't necessarily call it, but I had a like wonky feeling going into PUBG. So I thought that or not thought, well yeah, thought, but when I first saw PUBG, I was like, oh, it's just another like battle royale survival game. That's probably gonna do shit. And then I see how many people are playing it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I might be a little wrong. And then like my friends start playing it, and I'm still wary. I'm still not very into it. And then
What?
popular streamer Dr. Disrespect gets banned for doing like epic joke on a video game. And so since he got banned, he talked to Player Unknown on Twitter for like half a sec, and Player Unknown got
mad.
really angered. He became an angry gamer because Dr. Disrespect said, quote, I would roundhouse kick you to your jaw, but I can't do a roundhouse kick, so I'll just front kick your chest or something like that. And
That's
so Player Unknown apparently got like front kicked by like a roommate or something, and he got really upset, like really mad over it, and he was like, "You don't joke about violence."
He's one of those dying snowflakes.
Yeah, snowflake, liberal.
Snowflake.
And so the problem with that, or that alarmed me, was like, hey, this guy just made a game where you fucking kill people, and he's like complaining about violence on Twitter. It's like,
God.
okay. And it's not even
God.
like unwarranted. Like, it was a joke. It was a playful conversation and everything. Like, it wasn't like, fucking, he was like ripping into his asshole or something. It was a playful conversation on Twitter. And so yeah, Dr. Disrespect got banned. He got unbanned eventually, which is good.
I just bought another account.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
he got unbanned. Wow. Okay, that's actually worse.
Oh, you didn't get
Wow.
unbanned?
Anyway.
Oh.
And the reason why he got banned in the first place was because he killed a teammate as a joke, and then that guy reported him. Or like I think it was on his stream.
It was
or
because
something like
it was because it was on stream.
that. Yeah. And so that was my first red flag that I saw, and then after that I saw a video on Facebook and like a little article by PC Gamer talking about how this guy played a game of squad or like he did a 4 squad, and for the 4th member he just left it open to random, And so that fourth member that was a random ended up killing the other two people in his squad.
Jeez.
And so that guy got mad, or not got mad, but like that guy, since he was killing his squad, he killed the guy that killed his squad, the random. And so I guess that random reported him, and he got banned because a random was killing him, and he fought back. Which then I was like, okay, that's bullshit. I don't trust that. And so
That reminds me
now
of a
we're here.
lot of similar situations. I think I remember someone talking about how this guy was getting beat up, or like, I forget what the context behind it all was, but basically, like, this guy was getting beat up, and he was fighting back against like 4 other people or something like that, and he's the one that gets in trouble for fighting back, and the
was it
people.
that like
I don't know if it was anything. Or I don't know.
was
if
it
I
like a
remember.
real life thing, or was
Yeah, it
it
was
like...
a real life thing. It was a real life.
Okay,
thing.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about, because I remember there was like this video that surfaced of like a really fat kid
I don't
who
know.
got into a fight at school
I don't know, but
between like this bully and...
yeah, he fought back, and the authorities or whoever was in charge said he was in trouble, and what he should have done was basically just lie on the floor and get beat the fuck up.
That's not smart at all.
Yeah.
Like that's terrible. That's not good.
Yeah, it's fucking retarded, especially because you can actually get like really hurt from doing something like that.
It's really dumb.
I like how it's like, all right, so now I want you to lie down and just take the punches, okay? Trust me.
I want
No
you to
rib
lie
damage,
down
I
and
promise.
take it in the ass.
Your ribs will be
Pretty
okay.
much.
God, Colin. Love you.
You
My
just
man.
gotta bend over.
Got a little bit of romance in
And-
this podcast, huh? Colin and Ryan, a little romance. Ah.
Colin, I'm so glad you wanted to start the Solitaire podcast.
God, I hate you.
Podcast, it's relaxing.
God, I hate you. Whoa. That went from like a 1 to a 50.
Honestly, this
You
has to be
said
one of the
that.
best like ideas Colin has ever had.
Yeah, this is
I
the
like
best
this. I like
podcast
the-
on YouTube.
I like the just the laid back feeling.
Yeah,
just
I want a
talking like
red
this,
4. That's what I
okay.
need. I need a red 4.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh,
I'm
Solitaire.
Solitaire. Excuse me, we're playing. Are you not playing Solitaire right now?
I have,
have to
5
manage the
windows
stream.
open right
Oh,
now,
you're
and
right,
I am
sorry, dude.
listening to Pearl Jam, so I did not want to hear you. Okay?
Listening to Cum Jam.
Listen to Pearl Jam, Jeremy. We'll have 5 windows of Solitaire open. Gotcha.
Listening to Jeremy.
And then the other, some of the other tabs, it's a gun catalog.
That's probably an accurate guess there.
United
I'd
States
like to say.
guns at USA.
Why don't we, I feel so unprepared for this because
Oh no, this
I
was
don't
also
know, I
very
don't really have a-
like last week's was very impromptu, but like last week we had a fresh amount of topics to talk about.
at least you
But
don't
this
fake
week is
it,
even more
you know?
because it's just fake it on podcast. Talk about faking it on podcast. But this week is even worse
Yeah.
because I was doing schoolwork and I came in. I was like, "Karen, you doing the podcast?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude." I'm like, "When you want to do it?" And he's like, "Right now." And I'm like, "All right."
Well, I don't
So now
like
we're here.
waiting for things, so.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. So we've been fucking shooting.
What's your opinion on the PUBG Invitational that just happened? Because
I think that they should not be doing invitationals while it's still in early access. That is a bad idea. Speaking of early access on PUBG, though, let me say this one thing, and then you guys can talk about it. But I just want to say that common complaint is that they said that there was going to be no microtransactions before the game comes out of early access, or before the game gets released, I guess. And then they added in microtransactions, like for Gamescom. A lot of people got upset about that. Not only that, but I don't know. developers banning shit's pretty gross. And then people are getting banned for exploits that they accidentally find too. Like people have gotten banned for that.
I saw somebody get
and-
banned for running over somebody with a car.
Yeah.
It was
Anyway, so
what's the dude's name?
Invitational.
Destiny.
Yeah. What you guys think about Invitational?
I thought it was funny.
That's the issue. It was funny. The casters were awful. That chick caster was not good. She kept shit talking to people working the cameras, even though they have to work with 100. Not 100. It was like 70 different people's cameras.
Yeah.
Colin is just a sexist.
Ooh, you heard it here first, y'all. Colin.
Yeah, you got me.
We
Alright.
got live coverage of this right now, y'all.
Yeah, we got live coverage. What do you say?
the
Kyron likes to hit
fuck?
women?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, no, no! Cut the stream. Cut the feed.
Oh, cut that, cut that.
Pause it.
Haha, get up.
Hit women. Boo, 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 boo,
Oh
boo.
my god, why?
Hit women.
Is there a... No, there isn't.
Yeah. The camera work could have been done better. I don't know how they would have done it better, honestly.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Except for, like... You know those Stream Deck things that, like, Elgato makes now? Where it, like, switches scenes and stuff for you? They
Nope.
could have... Oh, that's a thing. They should get a special thing that does, like, the same... But it's got 100 buttons on it. And so you got one for each person playing.
Got
And you got,
6.3
like-
trillion buttons on it.
600
Yeah, pretty much.
trillion.
You got 100 buttons on it.
Nuts.
And then you got, like, 3 or 5
So it's got
that
three
are
nuts.
just for, yeah, 3 nuts. It's got 3 extra cum sockets.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
I feel so bad for Colin because like I just hopped on him. Sorry, Colin. I love you. Say what you were trying to say.
No, if you've ever seen the Sugar Pine 7 podcast, they do the same thing.
I need to watch all that.
I've only watched one episode of their podcast, and it was the first one. But it was pretty enjoyable. I enjoy Sugar Pine.
I love all of them.
Sugar Nut.
Sugar
nut.
Russian. We're all learning Russian, pretty much.
That's true.
I'm not. Well, I kind of looked into it some, but
Well, you can just...
I'm the only
go on,
person
like,
here.
Duolingo if you
Yeah,
want.
you know what?
Me,
Don't I
Kyron, and
think
Chris
like
are in Russian.
Duolingo?
And me, Kyron, Colin, and Marley are currently learning Russian.
I'm gonna laugh at
It's
you
true.
two, like, or when
It's,
you all just start screaming in Russian, and I'm just in the
It's gonna be
background.
so-
like,
Yeah,
weird.
we're all just gonna we're gonna do this podcast in Russian.
I'm learning how to
I'm
like
the
type
only
it.
guy here that's gonna be like, shit.
I'm learning how to type it, so when I eventually come back to CS, I'm just gonna shout at people in Russian.
Just shout at them. Just
Yeah.
yell.
You have your own keyboard for
Yell as
Russian.
loud as possible. Don't even like talk in normal volume. Just destroy them.
I mean, he can do it. He can scream at people all he wants.
I think I fucked this game up beyond repair. I think I might have to restart again. Not a very good solitaire player.
Yeah.
You don't gotta be good solitaire. It's all in the heart. It's all in the heart.
Yeah, it's all in the heart.
Heart of the cards.
Okay. Put the ace up
That's
here.
what they say, right?
Got this.
In what you
Chris,
call
have
it?
you only been listening to the Death Grips lately? Or have you been listening to more?
I haven't really been listening to much other than Death Grips, Flying Lotus, and Saturation 2. And like some Kendrick.
Oh, Saturation 2.
Saturation.
Oh
is
my
so good.
god, it's so good.
So speaking of Flying Lotus, though, so Cosmogramma, have I told you about it, Colin?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what it means behind it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if Ryan has though.
You know,
Okay,
I haven't
Ryan.
looked into any of this, but I am curious.
So this album by Flying Lotus called Cosmogramma, probably my favorite album of all time because of just the amount, just how well everything sounds. Honestly, it's such a pretty album to listen to, and not only that, and I like its space theme too. Not only that, but also the album itself is a
Sorry.
tribute to Flying Lotus's like mother and aunt, which is really cool. And like, cause his aunt was very big in music. I can't remember her name, but I know that at least. And then also, uh, his mother like passed away, and it was kind of like he kind of, I don't know if he kind of like coped with it because of that. I'm not exactly sure. However, what I do know is that the song Galaxy and Janiki
Mhm.
is directly towards his mother because the name or the word Janaki, I'm pretty sure in Hindi, means mother. Yes, means mother in Hindi or something like that. Hindi, I don't know. But it means mother, and
Yeah.
so yeah, it's directly related to his mother. Also, when she was in the hospital on her deathbed, uh, he went into her room and recorded noises from her what's it called, from her machine that she was on, like the respirator and the beeping, and those are all used. They're I think they're used throughout the album. Like I think in Table Tennis and Galaxy and Janiki, which are the last two songs. Um, and it also is kind of like a metaphor for him growing up. Like the first couple of songs are kind of like a prelude. Like the song "Clock Catcher" was related to some like shit, what's the name of it? Some Roman word I don't remember, or CC or something like that. It stood for something. Uh,
Yeah, Creative
but
Club.
yeah, but it directly relates to like, I guess, like, a race against the clock in life. You only have so much time on the earth. And then Pickle and Noise Art, those two are like those three are preludes. And then the fourth track, intro, a cosmic drama, is about, I guess, his growing up. So then the songs Zodiac Shit, Computer Face, Pure Being, and I believe And the World Laughs with You are kind of his like marked as like his growing up state, or his like in, I guess, infancy or like child stage, juvenile
Yeah.
stage or whatever.
There you
And
go,
then
Juvenile.
yeah, tracks 8, 9, 10, and 11, I'm pretty sure are, wait, no, yeah, 8, 9, 10, I believe are his uh what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like teenage phase, and then
He's
11, 12,
like
13.
adolescent.
Yeah, adolescent, I guess. 11, 12, 13 is kind of like his young adult, sort of moving up, and then 14 through 17 are his adult stage, like, or matured stage, I guess. Um, and the album just fucking beautifully blends together, like a lot of things. Like, for instance, in Computer Face Pure Being, it includes a lot of sound, like song, or a lot of samples from like Nintendo and whatnot.
Hmm.
I don't know. But I think just the meaning behind it, and along with the beautiful, like, the beautiful sound of it, and the space theme, which I enjoy about it, probably makes it my favorite album of all time. What about you guys? You guys have any favorite albums of all time?
Of all time.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra
It's kind of
Christmas
weird because
album.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I like what Kyron said. I like that. I'm into that.
It's kind of weird for me because I'm not like I love music, but I'd not really. I don't. I've never really liked an album, which is odd. I
Really?
know it sounds really weird, but I've just never like had the focus, I guess, on albums. I just prefer like songs themselves
Yeah.
more, I guess you could say.
I can see
But
that.
but that's just I think that's because I don't really focus a lot on albums. Not to say I'd never enjoy like an album. It's not what I'm trying to say, you know.
Yeah.
Just to be completely honest though, I don't really, you know, I couldn't really name a lot of albums. It's kind of odd, you know.
It makes sense. Like, I feel like you don't really tend to sit in one place a lot, so
Yeah, I listen to a
you're kind of all over the place. So
Yeah, a lot of different music. Oh, y'all, my favorite is well, the dance floor.
Yeah, dude.
Mm.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
Mm.
high five, Chris. I
God, I
actually
can't
high
breathe.
fived myself, but nobody heard it because my
Push
finger
to
went on
talk.
the push to talk button. I was like just sitting
No, it
there like,
actually
"Oh,
got picked
yeah."
up, I think.
No, it was me.
I was
Oh,
gonna say too, this was somebody's.
Um, yeah, that's probably my favorite album. What about you, Colin? You got a favorite album?
Of all time. Probably 4x4 equals 12.
Yeah, that's a fucking good album. Dead Mouse, dude. I
Mhm.
fucking love Dead Mouse so much. Such a like
So
just nostalgic thing for me.
I think that was like one of the gateways for me into PC.
Um, I wouldn't say that's like a gateway for me into PC, but that was definitely like
It was
it.
at least a turning point for me.
Yeah.
Like what? Here's a question. What was this is a subject for everybody, obviously, but
Yeah.
what was your favorite console growing up? For me, it was PlayStation 2, but like,
God
well,
damn,
never mind.
yeah.
No, GameCube, never mind. I re-say
Oh.
that
I
GameCube.
I grew up playing PlayStation 2 and 3, but I mainly played PlayStation 3. I'd say that was probably my favorite console.
Okay.
I'd say
Into the
PlayStation 2.
64.
If I were to
far.
say like currently, and we're like
Yeah, I'm
talking
saying
about,
like, you know, like
the
growing up,
content
like
of the
what was
games,
your
I don't know.
most, you know,
Possibly PlayStation.
nostalgic?
Yeah,
I still get a lot of nostalgia
I
from
mainly
playing
played
stuff.
PlayStation 3. That was
Yeah.
my main gamer.
Mine's mostly from like uh GameCube with like Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh my God, I told Chris about. Oh my God,
Yeah, Ryan would talk
But-
to me for like hours when we would play WoW
like
about how much he loves Super Mario Sunshine.
I loved
So
it,
good.
but if you do the complete win, it's screwed up. It's not okay. Like whoever made the 100-star like win, you know, or no, it isn't 100 stars. It's like, you know, every single star and every single secret is what it was, and there was something you could unlock, but all it was an ending credit scene that was just like congratulations. You're not just sitting there, just like with your hands just folded in, just like please. Like, please kill me now. I'd
The
be
game
happy
looked
if
at
you
you and
ended
it was
me.
like, you know, I had to do it to him.
I was so bad at the game too. So it's like as soon as I got it, I was like, finally, I can rest. And it's like, oh, do I get Yoshi? Do I get Luigi? And it's like, no, you don't. You get a congratulations screen. No.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just sitting there like, huh. Like I know the game didn't know me anything, but it's like I just deep in my heart just felt cheated.
It's
I
like
don't
when
know.
Ryan does the
It's
"you
like-
won" thing.
You've won.
You won!
Yeah.
You can choose from a bag of beef jerky that's been left in your car for about 3 weeks, or a bag of stale chips, which is not my joke. That one, not my joke. Cry.
Not my joke.
I just kind of
Hashtag
hit the
not
back of my head
my
like, no, it's
joke.
Jerema. That's Jerema, bro.
That is Jerema. Jerema is
Just
a
gonna hit
man
me.
amongst men.
He
He's a
is
good boy.
honestly the day if I ever got to speak to Jerema, which I wouldn't really. I feel like I'd want to give that to Kyron because
Give
Kyron
me.
breathes Jerma, so it's like you too, Chris. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like I wouldn't deserve it, but
I have a
I
Jerema
feel like
t-shirt.
he'd be a really funny
I have-
guy to talk to.
I
He
have his
does. That's how
Yeah,
Chris. Yeah.
that's how me and Kyron actually like became friends. Cause
I
like
love that story.
he saw my Jerema shirt while we were doing PE, and like he was like, "Ooh, Jerema," and I'm like, "Yeah, boy."
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir!
Gosh, you were telling me about how he was like a guy that you didn't really ever talk to, and then he just like points out
Oh,
your shirt, and then it just
No, we
goes
like
downhill.
talked, but only
Whoa.
during geography, and like we were standing next to each other. I think just because we like had a knowing of each other. And so then fucking, hey, saw my German shirt.
Yeah, it was like we had to line up for PE, and I got in the line that Chris was in. Chris was behind me, and I was facing like away from him. And then like the teacher said something like "turn around" or some gay shit, and I just turn around and I see like fucking Germa, 985.
Yeah, you see Glue Man.
I see Glue Man.
Gloopy.
Oh shit!
I'm just like, oh shit.
I love
and
the
then me
German
and fucking
brawls. Who else
Kyron
loves
started.
those?
Oh, dude, those those were my first videos of Jerma.
I like
That's
Castle Griffins, dude. That's the one still where
Yeah, that's a fucking
cry.
dude. I love
God.
Castle Griffin. That's such a good video.
It's a really
Bag
good
of
video.
stale chips. He's like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. Out the chips. Just like sitting there, like.
Oh, I'm kind of hungry.
It's just the way he said it, you know. I know that sounds so normal of a joke, like so normal, but like the way he said it was just so perfect. Like it was just so casual.
I know, that's what made it great.
But yeah, he's good. Good gamer.
I didn't know. I didn't watch Germa until it's either you guys or Star.
Without Chris, I wouldn't have watched Germa, because Chris was like, "You should watch this guy," and I was like, "Eh."
I think I showed you some
I
of
did.
his videos.
I think you did.
Oh, dude, I'm making fucking plays right now. I'm making some solitaire plays.
So,
Dude, you're killing it. Get it.
I
Get it,
really
Chris.
am, dude.
Drop that
I'm
nay.
feeling it.
I'm dropping it.
Dropping the nay, God.
What it's like to
Tachyon.
experience.
I think I might have
Tachyon.
just fucked up a little bit, but I think I can fix it.
Did you get a little poopy? Got a little poopy in your pant?
No, pippy.
Little wacky.
Waxter.
God, can we talk about how much of a god Sam Hyde is?
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
How he
I
is the
love
god
Sam
amongst
Hyde.
men.
love Sam Hyde so goddamn
So
much.
good.
He's so funny. I told you guys about that, right? When like I was in a fucking call with Dylan and Steven, and they were like, "Oh, dude, we should do a watch together." And I'm like, "Okay." And we go into a watch together, and I put on the fucking one of the Sam Hyde videos.
Oh, they were like,
They
oh,
watch
this is
it.
stupid.
They don't even watch it for 10 seconds. They skip around for like in the first 30 seconds, and then are like,
God.
and then start putting on fail army compilations.
God
Oh!
Oh!
No!
Yeah, that's what they fucking did, and I just saw it,
No.
and I'm like, why? I'm like, you
God.
didn't even give it a chance.
Fail army!
Yes.
Jesus, that's so bad. That's not okay.
Yeah, they started
Fail
playing
army is disgusting. I'm sorry for anybody that maybe likes that, but like maybe you're a normal human being and I'm not, but I hate it. I hate it
Dude,
so much.
they started playing fail army skateboard
It's like you with
fails.
Watch Mojo, Chris. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
Like whenever you see Watch Mojo, you're just like, stop.
I know how to shell shock Chris.
No.
No, Chris,
Dude.
remember that one watch together we did? And I found the good.
Oh
You
my
were like,
god.
Please.
Okay, I don't know how Ryan did it, but he found fucking Five Nights at Freddy porn
Do I really?
on YouTube. I don't know how he did it, but he found like
I
actual
looked
porn.
deep in my inner self, like I meditated on YouTube to find that shit, dude.
You're
I was like deep inside myself to my lowest core, dude. It's disgusting.
It's like that video where it's like, take a look inside your mind.
What
do you do?
Take my
I
sweatshirt
remember when I
off.
found it, Chris was like, you can't make me cry, and then he saw it, just got quiet.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
like-
much.
Just got quiet. He was like, oh.
It's so
To be
bad.
honest, though, that actually hurt me more than you, because I was actually vomiting in my mouth the entire time. It was not okay.
Dude, that hurt me really bad.
It really messed me up psychologically, I think. Just not healthy for
no.
your brain.
You were gone before then?
Yeah, you were gone before then. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just a husk of Ryan. That's it. Like for our first Skype call, that was Ryan. After that, it was just
I
a husk.
remember the first
Ryan.
Skype call we talked like one-on-one, and like I started talking to you about some like story that I had, and you posted this picture of like a guy like tucked in covers, and you were like, "Tell me the story, I'm ready." It was like this drawing.
I actually remember that.
Yeah, and I was fucking. I started like laughing really hard.
Wait. Is it that MS Paint photo of like a guy laying in his bed, tucked in, really
Yeah,
cozy, and there's
and he
like a
has like a
TV next
keyboard
to
and
his
like a
bed?
yeah.
Yeah, I still have that photo, I think, but I have to look deep into my like I think Colin's the one here though that has the most photos. I don't think anybody else has
I have
as
the
many
Abyss.
photos.
Yeah, Colin is just fucking the
He has a
crypt keeper
void
of photos.
satchel, dude. He just reaches in. He has like photos from like 2001. I'm just like, where'd these come from?
Oh my
Like, didn't
God,
even
I have
exist.
no
You're
clue
like,
what to do.
wait, we
Void
did this?
satchel.
Like what?
How do I ask for a hint?
God. It's like the fall of the Berlin Wall, and it's just like in Collins like pictures. You're like, huh?
Here we go. I'm gonna go
Oh!
to the Abyss and see if I can
I
drag
had no
something
clue
out.
you could do that.
What?
I didn't know you could stack cards.
Stupid.
Like, no, no. I mean, like where the aces go.
Fake follower. Fake follower.
I had no clue about that.
Reconsider reproducing, Chris.
I'm gonna fucking reproduce all of your left leg. Shut up.
Ew.
Let's see
No
here.
matter how hard I look, though, you know it's one depressing thing. I cannot find
Such a
somebody in
revelation.
real life that has the same humor as like you guys. I mean, obviously this is real life, so let me just re-say that real quick. Like people around me, you know, that same humor, just don't have it. You know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think I found anyone who has like the same fucking retarded.
I mean, besides
No.
Kyron, obviously, but I mean, like, I know what
There's
you're
like-
saying, though. It's kind of
besides
like
me.
hard.
I think Chiron was partially like he was just like that, and then the other part was like fucking us.
Well,
He's
okay.
so great. When you found Kyron, I remember I hated him because his picture was like
yeah, don't mention it. Don't say it.
dragon.
Yeah,
And I was
dude.
like, I hate
Yeah,
him.
it was a dragon. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that's
like
what it
I
was.
just
Yeah, it was a
remember
dragon.
I was just like, why? Why did I hate him? And it's like you were like, oh, well, his picture was a dragon, so you were like, oh, he must be a furry. And I was like, that is the most
God, that
judgmental
joke has
thing
gone on for so long.
ever like done. That was so judgmental. It's not even okay. Like I just
Yeah.
looked at Kyron's picture and I was just like, no, never. And like Kyron just sitting there, just like, what?
Dude, a lot of people made
like
fun of
same
me for that, having that picture.
I remember when I first talked to you and you had fucking Lady Medusa.
Yeah,
Soul
because I did like that show. I watched it over the summer. And I was like, that's a
Fake
good
follower.
show. What are
The
you
second
talking about?
act was so bad.
For what?
Soul Eater, the second season.
I don't even remember.
It's all a blur.
It was really
God.
bad. Like it wasn't apparently like everything that happened. Like it wasn't anywhere near what happened in like the actual manga. Like nothing. That was from there actually.
Just a single fucking G.
Like I have a question for all you guys. Like, so I never really watched anime except I remember I watched Bleach completely.
Oh
But-
wow, how'd you do that?
Yeah,
That's a
that
lot.
was bad. That's because me and Kyrie, when we were growing up, dude, we like had nothing but shitty like free channels, right? On his like broken computer or broken TV, sorry. And we had an antenna, and he'd actually hold it like while we were watching. It was rough, Chris. You don't understand because his mom wouldn't pay $10 to have channels, so we had to like bang our legs against like stones to make like channels work. It was disgusting. And like we're just sitting there, right? I remember we're just sitting there, just in
That's
our
the
boxers and
fucking
like just
struggle.
shirts and stuff, and we're just watching the TV, and it's just Bleach that comes on, and I'm just like, we watched so
This
many free
again?
channels. I want to point this out for you guys. I watched so many free channels that I've watched every Cubo show. Okay, there is no
The
such
fuck
thing.
is that?
Cubo's disgusting. I'm pretty sure
Cubo's
Colin knows
awful.
what Cubo is.
I know it is.
Disgusting.
It's bad.
It was the so like I've watched every Cubo show, and I remember Bleach would come on and Bakugan, and dude, I
remember
would literally
Bakugan.
wait during Bakugan just to watch Bleach. I was like, and I like when I finally got to watch it, it'd probably be a rerun. I'd watch it. There'd be nothing to watch, so I'd just be like, and I'd watch it. And Chris, me and Kyrie would take turns holding the antenna. It's that bad. And he'd be like, "You got it?" I was just like, "Yeah." And it's so bad. I wish I could show you a picture of it. It was just, it was like the cheapest. Like his mom was always super cheap like that. It's just rough. Like I remember she didn't get internet one time. And internet where they lived, it wasn't like they were in the country or anything. They were like in the middle of the city, right? So like
Oh,
internet's
so it
not
was like
hard to
cheap as
get.
shit.
Yeah, it was like right, and especially next to a library. You know what I'm trying to say? So they have good internet. Like if you're near a government building, normally how that works is there's gonna be something nice ran near you, at least cable. And I was
Yeah.
like something good, and it was like $20 a month, which I'm not hating on her, right? But it's like the certain like okay, she has the freedom to like buy what she wants, So I just want to point that
Mhm.
out. But what was cheap was her like everyone in the house was like, "Please, we need internet to like do our college stuff, right?" She stole the like neighbor's internet over the course of like
Oh,
5
I did it.
years,
I won a game.
which is
Wait, did I?
disgusting. And you know what they actually used to do?
Oh, no,
They
I
used
didn't.
to actually get as
Never mind.
close as they could to the library to get the free internet without like being in the library. It was just
God.
disgusting. So anyways though, she wouldn't get TV, she wouldn't get like anything, right? So I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe like she just doesn't want to." Well, she wouldn't do those things, but she would spend hundreds of dollars on makeup. It was like in the
Oh, epic.
background.
God.
Like, oh my god, and we had nothing to eat. I remember I stayed over at his house for like a week one time. I just want to say a story real quick, okay? We were upstairs with corn tortillas, okay? We're sitting upstairs, and we were baking them in between our legs with a electrical oven, and we were eating them.
God.
I hadn't eaten in a week, and I was eating corn tortillas just straight up. Just like no sauce, no nothing, just
Oh my
bare
God.
hands. We didn't have fork or
Oh.
anything. We were just eating
Oh,
it.
Ryan's
it.
experienced the struggle.
And
Holy
not only
shit.
that, let me just add another struggle, okay? We were barely clothed because she wouldn't do the laundry. She wouldn't buy a new she would not buy a new dryer. So she'd wash her clothes, and then you weren't allowed to hang your clothes up. She had to hang her clothes up first. So we literally, like, I remember, like, while we're eating these corn tortillas, we have no shirts. We just have shorts, and the shorts are like covered in disgusting napalm and stuff. It's just disgusting, bro. Like it had like ooey gooey barbecue sauce on it and everything.
Ooey
Just
gooey.
disgusting. Like it's just disgusting. I remember I had no underwear under the shorts, and imagine I'm just like with my legs spread. In between me is a little electrical oven we got trouble for using, and we were just baking corn tortillas and just eating them.
Wait, is
And we
that the
hated
objective
them.
of solitaire?
Yes.
Hold on. No.
What
Is
Ryan
it to,
just
like,
described?
stack
Yeah.
everything like that? Is this the objective? Did I just figure it out?
Too bad Kyrie is like non-existent now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
know,
You
it's
don't have
like-
to.
That
You
you
shouldn't
did.
say anything.
I'm
telling
not
you right
gonna.
now,
No, I'm not
you
gonna.
don't-
I'm not gonna go into depth for that. I was just
'Cause,
saying why
yeah.
it sucks. Like I'm not gonna go in depth, obviously. But I was about to say
Yeah.
like, it's
He did
really
was
poor.
yeah.
Yeah, not okay.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, I kind of like he did a lot of things leading up to it, but not gonna dwell on that. But
Mhm.
really, just that's the last thing I wanted to say about that. Is it does suck though that to have somebody that you've had so many experiences with just to like cut that off over something so petty.
Yeah.
It's just not okay. But
Yeah,
at least I still got Austin.
Yeah.
So
Well, Austin lives with you, so
that's true.
Does he still live with
but
you?
at the
or-
same, he still lives with me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he has a job and everything with me, so like he's not just shacking
Yeah,
or
you're talking.
anything. Nah.
Yeah, you're talking about that.
But
he wasn't shacking anyways, really.
no, I wasn't like I was just saying in case it, like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
ever felt
Like
that way.
if he was, but he
Yeah.
didn't. Austin's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good little child.
Or could
It's
this
funny
suck?
because we have like really different ideas and like mindsets and everything, but we're such good friends. Have you ever like that's another subject like say, is there any people that you're friends with really good that you don't really have the same ideals, but like you
and
have a
Steven.
really good.
Me and
bond
Colin,
with.
I don't know. Like, actually, never mind. Cause like, we're like fairly good friends, but like, I don't think we really match up politically.
What, me and you?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we don't talk about it often, so
yeah.
or at least I try
Yeah.
not to.
Oh yeah, like I mean, I do agree.
Yeah, you're fine for a
with Chris.
damn liberal.
Yeah, damn liberal.
No, like me and Chris have talked about that before, and like I agree with a lot of his ideas and everything. But of
Oh,
course, I don't like to.
I
We
did
don't
it.
talk about
I won a
politics
game
much
of
'cause,
solitaire.
Eh.
Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. There's fireworks. The cars are exploding. Please don't explode one by one. Ah! I did it. New game. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, me and Steven are like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
We've completely different views on just about everything, but we get along really well.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think that's another thing. Like, why do people get this idea just to like keep us talking about something? Like, why do some people get an idea that in order to like have a really good bond with somebody, you have to like completely agree, like on a lot of things?
Yeah.
you
Well,
know?
like
I think that's
it
I think
helps,
that's
but
more
it's
of a
not
female
like...
thing than anything.
It does help. Like, I'm not gonna,
No, because like, well, I don't know, because um, after like Trump got elected, there was some people that like my family knew who were like, yeah, we're not gonna talk to you if you voted for Trump.
God, I hate that
Dude,
though.
well,
Yeah.
Like,
you
why?
live in fucking you live sorry, not Texas. You live in fucking California. So
Yeah, I guess to be fair, but like still, it's kind of retarded even then.
yeah, it's
I think
it's
like
stupid.
that's also a really dumb idea.
Yeah.
Like, not to like shoot down your family or anything.
Well, no,
because
it
I
wasn't.
had
It
people
wasn't
like
like
that in
people
my
that were
family,
in my
you know?
family. It was just like people
Family
who like my
friends.
family was close to. Yeah.
I just realized
okay.
my mic was muted. Hey
Like,
guys.
because I've
I've
had,
just been watching you edit, I heard.
Yeah.
because like I personally hate that like idea that if someone doesn't agree with you on something, doesn't matter what it is, whether it be politics, religion, or just anything really. Like, why must you like shun the person or just presume they're dumb? Yeah, say unless
Yeah.
it's something outright dumb. I mean, just something that's so illogical that everybody already knows. You're gonna say then okay on that,
Yeah. Unless it's something like, yeah, dude, we should bomb fucking Africa.
Or like, hey guys, yeah, we should like destroy the world. Yeah, guys, come on, votes.
Hey guys,
Come on.
carpet bomb Africa. We don't need them.
Yeah,
Carpet bomb.
yeah.
Jeez.
Colin's like just getting flashbacks.
God.
It was funny
Carpet
too,
bomb.
because people were like, "Oh, Trump's gonna divide the country," and then people were doing shit like that, like, "If you voted for Trump, consider yourself
Yeah, and
dead."
it's like you're
Consider yourself
asking for
dead
it.
in my eyes.
It's like you are asking for
Oh
it
my
though.
waboo.
Like what?
Shinderu.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking stupid.
Like
But that's
I
all
mean,
over now, for the most
Yeah, me
part.
too.
Yeah, I'm glad
Pretty
it
much.
is too. But let's really explain something here, okay? Okay, Chris.
Okay,
Why
Chris.
Donald Trump? Why did Gongo Glinks get 2 scoops? I mean, what's up?
God, if you could translate what you just said for me.
Okay,
Glonglo
so
Glinks?
I speak retard, so I know it's this joke because Donald Trump at a press conference that he held, or not a press conference, but like I guess he like let the press tour the White House or something like that. Basically, he had 2 scoops of ice cream, and the press only got 1 scoop.
But see,
my
that's
God.
Glongo Glunks.
And
though.
so the
'Cause
press,
he's the fucking president.
well, it's not even that. It's like they didn't ask for anything. Like they could have just asked, and they probably would have been like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, you can get another scoop if you want." I mean, like fucking.
God,
don't
like
see
such
why
a
he
petty
wouldn't.
thing, and then you say
It's
that.
so dumb.
Like,
Yeah.
They're just looking
So
for
then,
something
like-
to fucking write about.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and it's totally like that too. Like there was a guy who like recorded journalists, and they actually went on, or not on record, but like recorded them without them knowing. And they like said they were like, yeah, well, we do it all for ratings. Like,
Isn't that only legal in like California?
no, it's illegal in California.
That's what I was saying. It's only illegal in California.
I think so. I'm not sure. It might be illegal in other places in the world,
Cause
or not world, but like states. Any other
cause
states.
here it's
America
not.
is the world.
Yeah, America is the
America
world.
is the world.
Turn your country into a glass country.
What does that mean?
Means that you're gonna fucking bomb it and turn it into a glass. Cause like when sand gets heated, it turns into glass, and it's like talking about
Like atom bombs and
no,
sandy
like
areas,
yeah, sand here, like
like deserts.
shit.
See, I knew it turned into glass because in the first Bionicle movie, the the Earth guy teams up with the Fire guy, and then they're like, ice, wind, and fire, and then they're like, oh, wind and dirt and fire make ice. I mean, glass.
Sick.
And that's how I know. Have you guys seen the
Yeah, man.
Bionicle movies?
Oh, I'm stupid. I can just do this. No, yeah, some.
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 You mean some?
I only watched a few, and I'm not exactly sure which one. So
Was it the Mask of Light?
probably
It's the
that was
first
like
one.
a really that was a big not like the big one or something like that.
The
Or was
big
there
one.
like there was like a really big one. I remember.
Were there spiders?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was such a long time ago. I barely remember.
Weak.
Do not reproduce. I remember I said that because Marley's mom was like, "Yeah, I like Macklemore," and I'm
Hey,
like, "Yeah,
guys.
physically and mentally weak." And then I think she thought I was serious. Yeah, what?
I'm gonna go help my dad with some roofing stuff. So I'll be
Okay.
back. But
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be on really late tonight. And I'm gonna be on a little
I
later.
don't know if I'll be on late tonight. Be
Yeah, that's
clear.
fine. But I mean, I'm gonna be back on though. So I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll see you guys when I can.
Roger that.
Yeah, Raja dat. So, Kyron, it's just me and you now.
Wait, what happened to Colin?
Actually, I don't know. Colin, you here?
What?
I
Where'd
don't
he
know.
go?
What did happen to Colin? Where did everyone? They just let. Well, Ryan explained, but Colin just appeared. Maybe one of his parents like walked into his room or something like that. Okay, Kyron.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Oh, Dingus. Dinger. On the stream.
Dingus.
I'm wrongest. So what do you listen to? Just Death Grips right now? Because I don't know
much.
exactly what you because like I know you listen to Death Grips, right?
That's pretty much it.
But,
Like,
what else do you listen to? Do you listen to anything else?
well, like before, Death Grips is like the only like real like band or albums that I listen to, really, because most of the time I just get my music off of SoundCloud. Like, I just find one song that I like, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna listen to that until I get bored of it.
Okay.
And then there's like some video game music that I like, and then I listen to that.
I went on for a while where I pretty much exclusively listened to like video game studios. Or not exclusively, but mostly.
I don't think I've ever done that. Listen to video game music.
You are physically and mentally weak.
God.
Let's see. I'm gonna invite Lane to this Discord.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. We need another guest because our other one just left. Oh, he said
Where'd he
that in
go?
the live chat. We have 4 watching. So are all 3 of us watching the podcast right now?
I am watching it, but I don't think it counts me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm listening. Oh, gotta.
So you know what, maybe we just do it on Twitch and just like lay off on the fucking profanity. Not
yeah, lay off
profanity,
on the
just like
fucking.
yeah. Alright, we gotta like
Oh, is he on
unhurt
Push to
Lane.
Talk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's in guest.
Can I bump Lane? No, I can't.
Bump Lane.
Can I just edit guests
Just make him a guest or something.
speak?
Speak.
And use
Spec.
voice activity. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Lane,
Hey.
welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to our podcast.
I'm glad I'm here.
You're here. This is the revolutionary podcast. Signed by Zuckerberg himself.
That's good.
Zuckerberger.
This is a good sponsor.
Yeah.
Great job, team.
He made MySpace, so
Yeah, dude.
He
Don't
made
you
my
remember
brother.
whenever he
Pretty good sponsor.
destroyed the sun?
I do remember that. That was an awesome episode of Rick and Morty.
Where'd Ryan go? I saw he was on here for a while.
Yeah, he was here, but he said he was gonna help his dad with like a roof or something like
Wait, what are you talking about? He destroyed the sun. What episode was that?
that. I don't know. We're just talking about fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
Confused me pretty bad there.
It almost seems like Ryan's family just has a constant
Need for him, yeah.
need for him, or just like a constant set of problems that need to be solved.
Okay, wait. I've just. Oh, I need to get these cards down now.
Wow. You can get a standalone complex for 83% off.
What is standalone complex?
Who to what complex?
Ghost in the
Ghost
Shell.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Each season's 83% off.
Yeah, like I would want to watch that.
speaking of anime, Initial D.
Yeah, how you liking
Is-
that so far?
I fucking love it.
Yeah?
I really do.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
It's one of the few shows recently that's
I
like
tried
kept
to
my
start,
attention.
I tried to start Psycho Pass, so it's so I'm almost done with Hunter X
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
So I need another one to jump onto.
Dude, Hellsing Ultimate is pretty fucking good. I finished that not that long ago.
I don't really like
there's-
those like action
Well, like,
anime,
yeah.
like action shows or like
With Hunter X, or not Hunter X Hunter, with Hellsing, there's 10 episodes, but all of them are like 40 minutes except for the last one. The last one's like an hour and a half or something like that.
Damn.
That took way too long.
Well, because it's
I
like
know I was watching you, Kyrie.
it's like a string of 10 OVAs together.
It's not even that good. Way too
Oh, that's pretty good.
Deaf, dumb, genius. No, that's pretty fucking good, dude. I like that.
That took
I s-
way too long though.
I also started watching Gurren Lagann because Nick and a lot of those anime guys
Kids.
were like saying to watch it,
It's pretty
and
good.
it's pretty good. Yeah,
If,
I'm
if
like
Did you
that.
get to
Tyron-
episode 7 yet?
No.
What are you gonna
You're
say,
just
Lane?
making a highlight, aren't you, Karin? So
This
highlight
is
doesn't need
like-
to be like 10 minutes.
This is something else. I don't know what this video is because
This is gonna be like a month-long project for Kyron.
It won't be a month. It'll probably be like.
It's already been like a month-long project,
up.
hasn't
That's
it?
true. If you don't count the 2 weeks that he was gone, then it
Yeah.
wasn't.
I didn't
I-
really
yeah, I
work on it
guess.
too much. I still have the Fallout
Oh, yeah.
part that I did.
All you need to do, oh yeah, the Fallout part. All you need to do is just play the game 24/7. Like
Well, it's
Shrek.
not. It's not that he doesn't have content. It's just that
He's
have a
taking a
lot.
lot of time on the really cool edits.
I
Yeah.
really am.
it's hard doing it.
Oh, Lane.
Yeah.
I figured out one time when you're playing PUBG. Okay, wait. Hold on. The
Sounds just
taskbar is in the
enough.
way. I can't fucking.
Got
I can't.
med supplies, I got ammo, got double two everything. Evidence will will never be known.
Lane hits me with pain.
Comes that zone.
Okay. There's.
Yeah.
It's you can.
That was
Okay.
pretty funny. I remember that.
Listen. What it happens here. Okay, it's like right here. I'm like
I
honking
didn't
at
think you were
him
recording that part.
because I wanted to know what hit me. I wanted to know what hit me, right?
Uh-huh.
See, look, it's like this here.
Because whenever we were on like a bike or something, and I was like, I got a pain, I click on him.
You're just like, hey, I got a pan, and then you fucking hit me in the car, and I'm like, what just hit me? I don't know what hit me, and it was you, and then you're like, you need a first aid kit? Like, I don't know what hit me. You need a first aid kit? fucking
Oh,
I
stupid.
probably should have said, oh, it's probably just a VPS.
Dude, I'm getting so good at solitaire. It's so loud. Stop, 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 please. Ah!
Oh, this was funny.
Oh,
This
dude,
happened
that reminds
today.
me. I have something to edit.
You know, if solitaire doesn't work for you guys,
Gotcha.
General McBanus, what
Gotcha.
he does is he does a solo stealth
Yeah.
like thing where he just talks while he's stealthing. You know what we could do?
Yeah.
A 4-player stealth mission, which that we will never
Solitaire.
finish, and we do a podcast while we're doing it.
Yeah,
We get
frame
more
one
mad.
down.
Yeah,
we
further we go on.
Yeah, we just start screaming at each other like, "No, fucking, you set on the alarm!"
It's like
We're just
episode 1, Big Bank.
God,
Episode
wait, what's
20,000,
that?
Yeah.
Big Bank.
Big Bang. Fuck,
Dude,
dude.
what's that one that I think me, Lane, Chris, and somebody else tried to do? May have been Ryan.
Ryan
Golden Grin?
Sapes. Yeah, Golden Grin. And
Was that
Kyron.
the one?
No, it was you, me, Lane, and Kyron. I remember.
No, I'm not talking about the one that was recorded.
Oh, I don't know.
It was it looked like almost like a place that would be in a Hitman game.
Talking about the diamond?
It may have been the Diamond.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it
if
was
I
the
there for
Diamond.
the Diamond.
Diamond heist.
Was I?
We tried to do the Diamond heist, and we spent like 2 or 3 hours just going at it. We never got it.
Me and Lane spent
soloed
quite
it.
a while on fucking
Frame.
the other day, and we did not fucking do it. We got so mad.
The last parts, oh, I was just done with it. I was like, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like
I
I
got 5 hours on a
it's
heist.
it's because of that fucking stupid event room. It's screwing everything up in it.
Is this?
That little
Is this
side
where
room for
Kyrie-
Al-
I think I
Stone's
still have
Heritage?
the screenshot. Yeah, here,
It's
I'll upload
fucking
that
it.
screenshot, Chris, of what I saw.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was
Like,
a
it-
screenshot.
not only that, but you're also guaranteed to not get like the best fucking spawn room for the bags.
Yeah, you
or at
can't
least
get that bedroom
nearly.
spawn.
Cause like we didn't get it once, and we restarted like fucking 15 times. That was making me angry. I was an angry gamer right then.
Didn't it help that what we were on, like, what, the highest difficulty? That we
Yeah, I
could've-
think it was one down.
Yeah, so there were like one more guard on the last mission.
Yeah, and it respawned too, and I
Yeah.
didn't know it did.
It's pretty stupid.
But I think that's with a lot of highs.
There we
I just
go.
hadn't played Payday in a long time,
The
or
stealth
at
does,
least stealth wise. Yeah. Speaking of wise, have you seen the new Bit?
No, Hunter saw it. He said it was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
That's all I've heard is that
Dylan
it's like
saw
super
it and
good.
said that it was really good. I
Oh,
watched
yeah.
Crowder.
I don't
talk
trust
about it,
Dylan's
yeah,
taste in
What are you
anything.
talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't trust Dylan's taste in anything.
Yeah, Mr. Hype Beast.
Oh, did you see that thing yesterday? The-
Yeah.
My fucking sub was a hype beast.
This wasn't that interesting.
Is this like your development clips?
Yes. This is. I'm trying to find clips to put in that thing. I want things
What time is it?
where I kill people.
I'm pretty sure I'm lacking on time right now, but I
Oh,
can.
here we go.
I think I can stick around for a little bit though.
Where are you supposed to go?
Lacking on time.
Homework.
Dome work.
Cum work. Scrote work.
Boat work.
Oh, dude, fucking Tentacion. Where he like his wife left or his fucking girlfriend left while he was playing Minecraft. That's funny.
Now that's a funny.
Now that's what I call music.
That's what I call Jews.
Speaking of now that's what I call music, can we talk about how awful Lil Uzi Vert and X and ASAP Mob are?
I haven't listened to
Mob
anything by ASAP.
Continues to disappoint.
They really that
ASAP
bad?
Mob just like capitalizes off of being a disappointment.
That's
They're
their currency.
so bad.
The worst part about it is like they're trying to bring up ASAP 12, back. Like let's make this dude more popular. but he's just so boring. So he's
Hey,
never gonna be able to fly on his own.
Is Currency any good? Because my cousin listens to him.
Oh, I
or
love
used
Currency.
to listen to. Is he?
Uh-huh. Can give
So
you
I'm like-
a couple songs for him.
My cousin will listen to him. Sure. Just like DM him to me. I'll try him out later.
Currency's an old guy.
Spelled with a K, right?
No, C.
With
The
that
S's are dollar
sunroof,
signs. I'm pretty sure, aren't they?
Sunroof is pretty good.
I think the S's are dollar signs, aren't they?
Yeah, one of the S's is a dollar sign because there's only one S in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never listened, but I know my cousin likes him.
Bless you.
Who was that?
They said anywhere though. Colin, now I see why you have fucking dailies for Solitaire.
See?
It's relaxing. Yeah, we should do a podcast like that though, where we just
Yeah.
fucking try to stealth a heist.
That wouldn't be a podcast. That'd just be a regular live stream.
Like live stream with podcast things.
Well, there's gonna be someone on the camera, so you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
That's guaranteed.
That's
wonder who
typically
that
my job.
is. Oh,
Not me because I can play the game.
I was gonna say, that's typically me. I'm awful.
I just need to hone my gamer skills.
Yeah, Colin goes
when you
down
said
on, like,
cameras, I thought you meant stream cameras. Like who's?
No.
answering
Yeah,
the
stream cameras. Yeah, you're like fucking hot swapping.
I've gotten to the point
right
in
here.
PUBG where I just use the stupidest fucking guns.
you
Yeah,
have to.
but like, you're so good at the fucking game. It's where it like doesn't matter.
There's only a select few stupid guns in that game. Like,
Crossbow,
you got the revolver, you got the crossbow.
revolver,
Wait,
and
what do you mean?
That's about it. Like all the other guns are pretty useful in their own right.
Crossbow's really fucking good. Okay, I can vouch for this gun because I've won 2 games now with
The-
it, and it's
The
pretty actually
VSS
fucking
does
You've won
good.
everything it
two?
wants to do
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, I won one earlier, and
Like if I hadn't had the crossbow in the situations of those games, I would have
Yeah.
lost because it's so fucking quiet. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on when they get
the
shot by it.
VSS does exactly what a crossbow does.
Yeah, but it takes 10 shots instead of 1.
yeah, but it has that range.
does it actually take 10 shots to kill
It
someone?
takes a lot of shots.
Yeah, but the thing about the VSS is it doesn't matter because
Why doesn't this
fire
delete?
6 shots off and no one will be able to notice. They'll hit them all at the same time
Yeah, that's true. You could do
Did I-
that.
and melt people.
Did I choose a different tool? I did.
I think like PUBG is gonna be a dead game before Kyron finishes his video.
Yeah, it's gonna be out of early access.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Karen's gonna have to get new clips that make sense.
Shut up!
Get mad, get mad.
No, there's pretty much like I'm pretty much done with all the super high edited parts. Like I don't know
Yeah.
if I can do any more of that for the video.
Mm.
Because a lot of the clips I have are like, you kind of have to see everything that's going on, and it's not like a quick kind of like, oh, what's this? Oh, he kills 10,000 people or whatever the fuck.
10,000 fidget spinners at the same time.
10,000.
Ugh.
Like that one, Colin.
God, I hate you.
Telling me to do this. Oh.
Lane's in this video.
Three.
I think we all are.
Chris
I don't
is
know
in
if
this
I really
video,
am.
but
Am I
everyone's audio is kind of muted.
right now?
No.
In the video.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? What was that? Why is there a fade in for that? It's not necessary. Sony Vegas does some wacky things.
What are you doing in Sony Vegas, Colin?
Editing a fucking shitty video.
Or
I'm doing my specialty.
Yeah, it makes a video once, like every 3 months.
and it's
Yeah, it's
9 out of
whenever I
10
come
times
up
a
with-
shit post.
Yeah, that's all that comes in through my head. That's exactly what this one is, Kyron. You have no idea.
I actually die right here. I don't know if you guys are watching this thing, but I die.
I'm watching it.
Oh god, the video's so low quality. I love
So I'm
it.
like, oh. And I was like, oh. Because I thought I got the guy that was shooting at me, but it was some other guy.
I think one of your best videos has to be the fucking one where me and Spencer are arguing over who killed Symmetra.
I really like that video.
That video is so funny.
Who killed some
Dude, I have that other one between you two from Terraria.
Oh yeah.
God,
Terraria
that
cave
one's
music.
so bad.
I don't think cave music.
Oh, yeah. It's this.
Too bad no one recorded when we fucking like almost killed each other over Warframe colors.
Sounds awful.
Over
We're
what?
getting Warframe color, like our characters' colors in Warframe. Me and Kyron were getting actually angry at each other
That was
over
pretty
fucking
weird.
Warframe character colors.
Proof that Warframe makes you a lesser man.
Proof that Warframe makes you a stronger human.
Is it
than Lane.
addiction and you need to stop? Yeah.
No, it's not, Lane. It's fun. Sorry that you're just not accustomed to what humans call fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
Snowflake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Snowflake.
sorry, I'm a casual.
Yeah. Are you casual? Haha. Get it? Epic.
Casual filter thread.
Okay.
Casual cum shark thread.
Cum shard?
Just a nigga
No,
with a
cum shark.
UMP.
Have you never seen those threads where guys come on women in public?
Oh yeah, okay, I know those.
Yeah, cum shark
Usually
thread.
they're in the creep shot.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, are
I'm thinking about
Yeah.
they? Mm.
I'll be like, God, what is this?
I love
and
that
then it's
like
a video
picture.
of some dude.
I love that
fucking
picture. I
coming
think
outside.
Marley has it. He like took it from a creep shot or a creep shot thread or something like that.
Or
Where fucking
This quality
it's,
is so bad. Oh, I love it.
what's her name? That fucking girl, Chloe Moretz.
Mm.
And like the guy takes a picture of her and he has the flash on.
oh yeah, I love that one.
And she's just
I've seen
staring
that
at
so
him.
many times.
Yeah.
People use that as a reaction picture too.
Yeah, Marley would use
Wait,
it as one.
what picture is that?
You know Chloe Moretz, right? Like, she's
No.
like some, I don't know. She's like some fucking actor,
I
I
like
guess.
the one where they like Photoshop her to be like a gorilla.
Dude, I love the
Yeah.
one where she's like
10
the
times
buffest
bigger than
man.
she is. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's pretty.
She,
gross.
the buffest boy.
It's because like fucking B like idolized her like crazy.
And once those pictures came out, they did not care.
Yeah.
You're like that's.
Well,
not real, bro.
it all stemmed from one picture that was taken of her, and she looked like shit in it, and they all pretty much denounced her.
Or the one where it's like where her like limo driver opens the door and he's just like in disgust at her. You seen that one?
No, I don't think so.
That was pretty good.
I fucking love how like just much of a cesspit B is. Dude, what about fucking? I remember me and Lucas were like on what's that? It's I think it's R9K or something like that. Because Lucas was like,
Oh,
"What
yeah,
is
the robot one?
R9K?" Yeah, it was either that one or it was like shit 4chan says, and there
Oh,
was just a thread that
S4S
was
is
just like
terrible.
bread.
Yeah,
It was
that's
just
S4S
like-
awful.
It was just like bread.
Because
You know-
the robot thread, I think this is how it works. It makes sure no one posts like similar threads.
Yeah, that's what R9K is.
S4S
Everything
is
is
just post
different.
whatever you want. Doesn't matter. Less context, the better.
Yeah,
Terrible.
we were fucking crying, just looking at all the
I
shit
think I
on there.
go on there like almost every day.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best boards. if not the best.
I remember one like time it was like, does 4chan actually say any of this shit? It was one of the threads.
Alright, let's see.
That one's pretty epic.
Bless you. I'm looking at S4S right now. What is happening? Is that?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
why is this game so loud?
What game?
You have 5 seconds to deactivate this almond, or you fail life. What do you do? Did Ryan start that thread?
I love that fucking activate. It's like, it really makes you activate those almonds.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
I fucking love when Jim does that.
Yeah, I love the one that's like a Pikachu on like that dude's neck. It's like, really sparks those neurons.
God, this place is. What is that? Chris?
What?
Picture I just found is.
Oh my god!
God!
Uh,
What happened? Oh, is it in whiteboard?
Yeah.
I like this one that says Yadla Diddly, and it's just the fucking guy from The Simpsons fucking a melon. Dude, I love the smileys. The ones that are all fucked up. John Cena fucking Shaggy.
John Cena fucking died.
Here lies Super Luigi, brother. Green Mario of the Super Mario Brothers. You will be missed. Here we go. Here's one of the fucking Grumble Grumch things. I'm gonna send that to Ryan.
Grongle Stunge.
Fucking Stephen Colbert.
Two scoops too many.
Yeah. I love the fucking scoops ones. 2 scoops, combo lump.
God. Yeah, it's not like in the Ben and Jerry's like ice cream thing. It's like 2 scoops too many.
I think I know what you and me should watch, Lane.
No.
We should watch all of One Piece.
Of One Piece. It's
Yeah.
like 100 episodes, aren't there?
There's
no,
like
Hunter did it.
900.
Hunter did it.
900.
Hunter did it?
He's a madman.
How?
Ask
Is
him.
it-
Ask
is
Did
him.
it
your
just
brother
good?
ever finish it, or did he just quit?
No, you never finished it. I got like 400 or 500 episodes in.
So I know
Is it
you
worth it?
watched it.
I've
It-
heard
I-
it's really
I
good, but
don't.
I could not.
Well, like,
Even
it's
think
not
about
even
doing
that.
that.
It's just like it must be like nothing but filler because of how long it is. Just the sheer length of it must make it nothing but filler.
I mean, they usually have like enough each episode, but generally you're gonna watch like multiple episodes a day.
Oh, so what? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you were gonna say like it was stretched.
It's not as like slow as Dragon Ball Z is. You know, where they like talk
Yeah.
and it's like, we're gonna fight next episode.
You know, it's really not a slow anime at all. Hunter x Hunter. It jumps into in like the 3rd episode. You're like, okay.
JoJo is. I think JoJo like starts like 4 or 5 when it really starts picking up. I think it's 5. JoJo is so fucking. I'm so glad I watched JoJo, dude. Part 3 was so good.
It's pretty good.
I don't care what anyone says. Good part. I enjoyed it.
I'm deleting a lot of clips that are too old to be even used. Oh, this one.
I wonder how many episodes of One Piece Hulu has. 748.
4 out of 900.
Need to finish before I start anything though. Or else I'm gonna be in Hades.
Dude, you're already in Hades.
I am. I have a lot that I need to watch. Like that fucking stupid goddamn. I'm pretty sure it's like some shitty slice of life, but like fucking Lucas was me. Like I was talking to Lucas, I was like, yeah, I was looking for some like comedy anime, and I fucking found this one, and it was about like a mermaid Yakuza member, and he's like, I've seen that one, and I'm like, what? Yeah, so there's a fucking mermaid Yakuza fucking anime.
Sounds hilarious.
Sounds epic. And he was like, it wasn't that bad, so now I need to watch it because he told me I need to watch it.
There's 175 episodes of Fairy Tail. God,
Fairy Tail's not worth it.
I've heard Fairy
It's
Tail.
It's like the more anime version of One Piece.
I know Fairy
I'm
Tail
not-
is not worth
I'm
it.
not into
I've heard that
shows
from
like
multiple
that.
sources.
Have any of you watched Hannibal?
The show.
No.
Uh-huh.
The movie.
Show's pretty good.
The
Actually,
show's really...
actually, it's incredible.
It's so fucked, but it's so good.
I watch exclusively anime.
I had to stop watching last night because I got to the part where the dude made the people have angel wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I can't watch any more of this because my brother was in the room with me.
Reminded me of like Horseman. Have you ever seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
And it's kind of the same deal, but there's no cannibals.
This clip just makes me angry watching this.
It also threw like I didn't know what to think whenever I saw the dude use people as a mushroom garden.
Yeah, that one was pretty messed up.
What?
I was like, what? Yeah, the guy would keep people alive. He would put them into a diabetic coma, put them into the ground, and use them as a mushroom farm.
God.
Really
What is it
annoys
on?
me. Oh yeah. You guys still talking about whatever you're talking about?
Hannibal.
Are you talking?
What's
what
it
is
on?
that?
I was watching it on Amazon. It used to be on like NBC or something like that.
You can go on Netflix. Point.
Was it Netflix?
Yeah,
I believe
I'm
it
trying to
was
think
on.
of where it originally aired. Hannibal's an
I don't
NBC
remember
show.
Hannibal on that.
I mean, they picked the perfect actor for it. That dude's looks.
He looks like Putin. The guy looks like Putin.
He does.
Where do I put this queen? This deadly queen.
What's another super good show that I've seen? I've already talked about Initial D. I like it
Yeah.
because it's not like too much of an anime, you know? It doesn't have like the fake kind of things going on.
Shit, I need to watch fucking.
You
What's
probably
it
won't
called,
like
yeah.
Hunter x Hunter then.
Yeah, I know.
I need to watch.
I know I wouldn't. I like
Evangelion.
it was
Yeah,
like
you still haven't
years
watched
ago whenever I tried to watch Attack on Titan. Ugh. Yuck.
I don't know. Like, actually, JoJo isn't very anime-y.
It's not.
Like, with the way that it, like, if you're talking about, like, story cliches and shit, it is super not, actually. It's pretty good.
Well, with cliches, Initial D's completely there because you know it's from 1998. So
Well, like, it pretty much didn't matter then, because
Yeah.
when the cliches were being formed. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not
I still think it's funny how like I wouldn't have known about it without the with like Deja Vu and
Deja
Deja
Vu
Vu.
Epics.
Deja
Is that the
Vu.
racing anime?
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Do I have a gesture? Yeah, I do. Dude, I really need to do my homework. But I don't wanna.
Weak Chris.
I can probably just do it while I'm fucking here. I like some of it. By math, I'm sure I can do.
Dude, fuck putting tags on it. Nobody deserves to watch this video.
You don't make
I
it private
have
like
so
other
many
ones.
fucking.
It's not gonna be no. I only have 2 private videos. The one of me spinning the coin, and then
Hulu just like
The preview of fucking Point. and then I have the League video private. League clip.
You know what I think the worst like popular anime I've ever seen is?
Probably.
Sword Art, right?
No.
I enjoyed the first season of Sword
Actually,
Art,
like,
Sword Art actually really that bad.
yeah.
I enjoyed the first season,
it's
but everything after.
the
Okay,
first.
the first season was good up until they got to like the fairies and shit, and then I was done.
Okay, so like, here's the problem with Sword Art. It pretty much gets rid of like any legitimacy it had. The second it pretty much makes it so the main character is literally invincible. It practically shows it. Because
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
yeah. So like, but he's not like, he has so like, his plot armor is so thick that not a single thing could touch him. That's what it is.
Quality of the fucking video is so bad.
What?
It's like, yeah, Chris, that's like the
I don't think
opposite
so.
of Hunter x Hunter, because Hunter x Hunter, Gon almost loses every single fight he has.
Same with fucking Berserk. Holy shit. In Berserk, Guts, like, every time he gets into a fight, he loses a fucking piece of himself. He lost his eye, he fucking lost his, like, arm. Once he loses hair all fucked up. Just gets destroyed.
Every fight is really well done in Berserk.
Berserk is so... Dude, you want something good? Berserk. If you fucking... Yeah, like, seriously, it's so good.
What, the manga?
The 97 anime is really good, and the manga is also
Yeah.
really... That's only if you really want to, like, continue it. But, like... fucking dude, the manga's so goddamn good. Like, I was fucking hooked when I first started. When I first started, it was when we were playing WoW, and like I started reading Berserk more than I started playing WoW. In fact, I read like 2,000 something pages, in like a week, like a week and a half.
Lane, is Hunter x Hunter the one where they have like? I only remember this part. It's where it's a bunch of like kids running down a hill
What?
or like some competition.
Yeah, that's what it is. The
Yeah,
Hunter
okay.
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what's the premise of Hunter x Hunter?
It's kind of like, it's well, hunter is, you become a hunter because you either want something or you want to become more powerful, but there's only a select few that can actually survive the test.
Mm-hmm.
And the main character Gon is doing the hunter test so he can find his dad that left him when he became a hunter.
Colin, that video is awful. I hate you.
I told you it was bad. I told you. Why do you think it's called really not worth your time?
I don't know. JoJo's like, I'd say the only problem that I have about part 3. Are either of you guys thinking about watching it?
No, I don't. I have not watched any JoJo.
What are you
Well,
planning on watching?
Are you planning on? Yeah.
No.
Okay. What about you, Lane?
You know, you didn't have to make that video almost a minute.
Yeah, you didn't.
I know I could have made it like 10 seconds long, but
You
I
could've
like
made it, like,
the
8
build
minutes
up.
long, motherfucker.
I like the build up. I really do.
Don't watch that video, Karen.
Where it's the beginning of the scene. Yeah, don't watch it on stream. I don't deserve anything.
Should I watch it on stream?
No.
No.
Everyone, place your
advertisement.
votes in the chat. Should I watch it on stream?
Vote on your phone now.
Yeah. Do we have a Jackbox code?
Do the Kahoot.
Yeah, do the Kahoot. Yeah.
KK47.
Are you planning on watching JoJo, Lane?
Probably.
Well, like, I guess I'm just not gonna say it, but like, I don't know.
Are you planning to watch Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I won't say anything.
I would also like to watch that show.
Probably as soon as I'm done.
Because
with
I could
Gurren
ruin
Lagann.
it for everybody right now.
How many
Everybody
episodes
dies.
of Hunter x Hunter is there?
It's like 60.
Like 150.
Oh,
148.
150? 148?
That's close.
48. Every
Damn,
single
that
one
was
of them
like
is only
60.
20 minutes.
Holy shit! You fucking watch that fast.
Yeah. I watch like 10 episodes a day.
There's only 79 on Hulu. I guess I'd have to use a strike.
Like, once you get to the hunter test, it's almost impossible to stop watching it.
I was gonna say that's where I was, cause Hunter watched it. And that's
Hunter?
where he
Watch
was.
Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter watches a lot of anime.
Hunter.
Or at least he used to.
What
I don't
was
know
the
if he still
first-
does.
Colin, wasn't your first anime that you watched Inuyasha?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the same for me.
What was the first anime I watched?
Nothing.
I mean, I guess if you don't count
For me, it
Studio
was-
Ghibli, I guess it would be Attack on Titan. I guess.
If you don't count Dragon Ball Z, because like pretty much everyone watched
If you
that.
don't if you don't count the last Airbender,
You don't count the Boondocks.
if you don't count the Boondocks,
If you don't count Fairly Odd Parents.
I've had this argument with Bo for like 5 years. He's like, dude, the Boondocks is an anime. I'm like, Bo.
No, it's not. It's like an American art style and everything. He's fucking
know.
retarded. I hate Bo.
He does. I think he does it on purpose.
I don't think he knows what an anime is.
It's
He probably
stupid. It's
does
all
on
the Hunter would
purpose.
say. But
it's one of the funniest shows I've ever watched.
It really is, dude.
it's like.
I like. I saw this fucking.
What you say, nigga?
I saw this fucking video that like used a sound from Boondocks. That I found it was like the fucking. What's good, nigga? Like thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, nigga.
It was the dude. I fucking found this video after like so long of like forgetting about it. It's one of my favorite fucking videos I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. What's good, nigga?
Like
see
the
the door.
animation of it and everything. Huh?
What?
Hmm.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What's
Mhm.
happening?
Yeah, I fucking love that. I love that video so much. Okay, shit. It's 4:46. I need to get going.
Damn, it's only
Alright.
4:46.
So, I'll go Glippy off and do more homework. 'Cause I'm nowhere near my goal that I wanted to be today. I wanted to be
Are you gonna be on later, or are you just gonna be MIA
probably
the
not.
rest of the
probably just
weekend?
I don't know about Sunday. I might be on like either in the morning for Sunday or like afternoon. But I'm not gonna be on for the rest of today.
Right.
Sunday I'll probably be on for a little bit. If I'm not, then I'm not. But
I just found
I'm
the most
definitely
crusty
gonna be,
nickel.
like, fucking coming tonight. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye bye.
Alright, see ya.
See ya. See ya.
Say bye
Thank
to
you
the
for
podcast.
having me. Thank you for having me for the second
There's 4 people
episode
watching.
of the
Huh.
podcast.
Are we all watching it? Or...
I'm not
I'm watching
watching it.
because I like watching people edit, so I've been watching Kyron edit.
I'm not watching it
I haven't
right
done
now.
any
We have a
editing
viewer.
yet. I'm just getting all the clips organized.
Oh, we had 4 people.
And I don't think it
they're
counts.
gone. 2 people left. Oh. Oh, my bot program stopped. Okay, never mind.
Ah, shit.
Dang it!
Dang it.
Tag, nabbit. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later. See you.
Alright, see
Bye
ya.
bye.
Goodbye, podcast. Thank you for having me.
Bye,
Episode
Chris.
2. The Gamer Solitaire Podcast.
It's gonna be a lot quiet now. I'm debating whether it should be ended or not. Y'all got any topics?
I'm about to eat, so
It's like I can't really think of anything off the top of my head.
keep it alive.
Just end it, I guess.
Just end it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no. I think someone's supposed to play with Josh OG.
Ugh. Yuck.
Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yuck. Okay.
Ewy, ewy, nasty.
Good night, y'all. Good night.
next week.
Bye. See you next week.